going on with the sounds? Hello, there it is. There it is. Oh my god, I did the whole thing. My arms are waving in the air. It was just... Well, it should be sound now. I hope you guys got it. But what is going on? We got Daddy Dutch, Kent. We got Hobo Nickel. My mom's here. We got, let's see, Terry is here. Chris Vine, Boone. Harley is here. How are you guys doing? World Supporter. Yeah, now we got sound. I don't know what the heck happened. OBS. So how are you guys doing tonight? Yeah, I can hear. Yeah, it was kind of I was like, no sound. I would have just kept talking. You know how like I rant? Just go rambling on for the longest time, you know? So about those spicy gummies. I'm going to get them sent out here pretty soon. I haven't sent them out yet, but everybody that entered on that little you left a comment thing, you all won. So everyone won them. So I'm just going to get them sent out hopefully sometime this week. Hopefully I'll get them out this week. I'm going to do my best. But I think there was only like 4 or 5 people that signed up for them that wanted to win the spicy gummies. So you won them. If there was going to be more people, I would have selected, but I'm not going to randomly select out of 4, so you all won. Jiro Candy, what is up? Son of a pizza man, how are you doing? How are you guys doing? I know I was swatting flies. So yeah, Terry was on there. Boone, I can look now. I'll leave it a little bit here. I got a Christmas bonus from CJ today. Oh, well, Daddy Dutch will say, oh, you're going to get a Christmas bonus for, I'll take bags if you have it. You want bag? Oh, 2 bags. I'll send you 2 bags. I'll send you 2 bags. So yeah, I was off last week. Monica went out of town. So, wanted to spend some time with her before she left, so that's why I took that Monday night off. She was leaving Tuesday. We had to wake up at like 4 in the morning to get her going on this road trip, and I was not about to stream until 8 o'clock, and then only spend an hour with her before she went to bed, and I wouldn't see her for a week. So that's why I was off last week. I still was able to do some. Some videos last week. We did the pizza pot pie. What do you guys think about that? Did you see that one? The pizza pot pie? I've been wanting to do that video for a long time, and I just really couldn't figure out a way to do it where it made sense, because it seemed like a lot of people already did it. I mean, and I know a lot of the videos, a lot of people already do, but with the pizza pot pie, it just seemed like there was a lot of people that already did it, and I was like, well, I want to make it like bigger. Can you make it bigger? And nobody really was making a big one, and it wasn't giant. It was literally just the biggest bowl, oven safe bowl that I had. So I figured I'd give it a try, and it honestly tasted good. I mean, to be honest, it was good, and I'm happy about my new KitchenAid that Mom got me. Did you guys see that? I mean, I know a lot of you guys have KitchenAids already, but the KitchenAid Stand Mixer Architect Series. Thanks again, Mom. Wow, did that make a world of difference making that dough. Normally, a lot of times when I'm making the dough, I do it off camera. So, like, I'm sitting there kneading for like 20 minutes, and because in my head, I'm thinking, it's like, how can I make this dough on camera and it be entertaining when it's really not part of the video, And that was the same thing with this pizza pot pie. I was like, well, really, should I make it on camera? And I was like, now that I got this thing, it's going to take minutes. Yeah, I said thanks, Mom and Dad. Or maybe I didn't. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I love you guys. It made you want a real pot pie, Jiro? Yeah, it was... Make a real pot pie. You can use my... the crust that I did in my last... Like, in the faux pot pie video, the faux pot pie... That crust is just an awesome crust for a pot pie. So I just want to know, is there anybody in the room right now? I know that I only see there's like 12 people here, but is there anybody in here from Facebook? Anybody new from the new Facebook page? Now you can make rainbow bagels and cheesy bread. I can do the rainbow bagels. I was thinking about that. At a concert waiting for it to start. Wanted to say hi. Thanks, Kara. Thanks for stopping by. What concert are you at? Let's see. You asked me to remind you to tell us a story about the recipe idea. Oh, my gosh. There's a place here here in Chicago that specializes in the pizza pot pie. So I don't know if I ever told you guys the story about the one video that I tried to do, and every single section of that video failed. Like from the very beginning all the way through. And Monica, she always tells me to embrace the failure. And I know you guys have heard me say that a few times, but it was just like too much failure for me. And so Terry sent me a video, and it was just a bunch of different ways to make these pizzas. And one of the ways was to take an ice cube tray and fill it with the dough, and you put you fill each one of the little ice cube things with toppings, and then cover it with dough and make pizza pockets out of it. And I saw that video just months ago, and I was like, man, that is a good idea. And it was already a long day. It was when I used to batch videos. I used to do 2 and 3 videos in a day. I stopped doing that. Now I just do one video a day. I do one video on Sunday, one video on Wednesday. Eventually, I'm going to try to catch back up again to do a few videos, but for now, I just do one video. So I took these ice cube trays, and it was really like it was the last video of the day, and they all went bad, and I don't remember which one it was. They all went bad, and the ice cube tray was supposed to be the last one. It was supposed to be the easiest pizza video because it was just simply just putting dough in these trays. So anyways, I made the dough. The dough didn't really come out that good. It was a little too sticky. I tried to like flour it up, and I'm putting it in the ice cube trays, and it just wouldn't work. It would go in the ice cube tray, but every time you would try to like poke it and like stretch it down it, and the dough would just break. And it was just, it was pretty much just a nightmare to try to get the little pizza pockets in each one of those ice cube trays. So I messed with that dough for a while, and I just got so frustrated with the dough that I was like, you know what, forget it. Let me run to the store real quick, and I'm going to get some just store-bought dough. So I didn't get, like, a lot of the times the store-bought, Filthy Rich, what's going on, man? How you doing? Glad you're here. So I'm telling a story about, like, probably one of my worst making a video experiences ever. I wish I still had the footage from this. I honestly do, because it would have been, you guys would have loved it. But, so anyway, so I went to the store, got the store-bought dough, and I didn't buy, like, the store, like, I know, like, our Publix grocery stores, they make dough there, like, fresh daily. I just bought, like, the Pillsbury rollout dough. So, and I figured, I was like, that's going to be the easiest to work with. They make this idiot-proof, and this is just such a simple, quick video that this is the best option anyways. So, I got that dough, came home, got it all filled. It actually went into the ice cube trays, and then I'm like putting sauce in, filling it all up, and the next step is to flip it over and, well, fill it up, put more dough on top, then flip it over, and then you take it off and you have these little pockets that you cut out and you can bake. It wouldn't come out of the ice cube trays. Now, and I greased these ice cube trays. I mean, I did everything I could, but it was just sticking to my ice cube trays. And it just, the dough came out and it stretched, and the cheese was going everywhere and sauce was going everywhere, and it was just a mess. Like, it wasn't even salvageable. So at this point, I am just livid, just tomato beet red, furious, because it's, now 2 hours into what was supposed to be one of the quickest videos of the day. Go back to the store, and this time I'm like, you know what? I gotta get that the store bought, like the store made dough. That's gonna be a better dough. So I buy that, get back. I had the same thing, and by the end of it, Monica was sitting in the dining room while I was filming in here. So she's just watching me, and she knows how frustrated I am, and everybody knows that it's such a family. I try to do family friendly, you know, but I was just so done with making this video that I swore the like, what's going on, MRFers? You know, I'm gonna be making this MF and pizza ice cube tray, and I hope you effing like. And I lost my mind. I don't know what it was, but I ended up shooting the whole video in this just kind of screaming tomato red, swearing the entire time, and it was a whole video, and I was like, I can't believe that I did that. But yeah, that video is done. And I told myself that I would never attempt that ice cube tray thing, never again. I mean, it was just because it seems like it's so simple. Like it seems like you just take the pizza dough and push in. What a nightmare! Just what a nightmare. Hobo, it was like one of your videos. I mean, it was. Oh my gosh! I know everybody wants to see that video. The video is deleted. I don't have it. I wish I did. I deleted it like the next day, and you know, because I was still upset because I didn't have a video, and I was just frustrated, and I needed like card space, and I was like, you know, I'm never gonna put this video out. I'm never going to, you know, nobody's ever gonna see this. I don't have the time to mess with trying to save this or edit it or do anything. I don't have the time to do any of this. So I was just like, wipe, and then I remade another video. I don't even remember what video I made. I want to say it was something like just really generic. Like I think that was like when I did like the whole 30 mayo or something. Boone, the 100-layer lasagna challenge. You know what's funny is I thought about that. I'm going to screenshot that, and I'll think about it. That's a thing I have thought about doing because I think it would be kind of fun. And it looks neat, you know. I have been wanting to make something a little crazy lately. So, yeah, that's a good idea. I do like that. Kent says, I rate Mark sells. I know. And Terry, I know. It was, you know, the sauce that me on the camera is slightly different than me in real life. And my mom will contest to my frustrations sometimes, you know, but you know, I try to just be a family, you know, family friendly type of guy. But that day, man, it was just, I was done with it. I was just done with it. So guys, I'm going to be, well, I have been, I don't know if you guys, if anybody follows me on Facebook, but I am now going to be uploading all of my videos to Facebook. Any interest in the one pot? Like one pot? I did a one pot pasta. I have an instant pot. I mean, I like the instant pot, and I like all the one pot meals. Is the one pot something else? Yeah, Terry, you're on Facebook, so I mean, I'm actually going to start uploading 3 times a week on Facebook. I'm going to do the 2 current videos, and I'm going to release one older video 3 times a week. Facebook is helping me with a new program that they're doing, and I mean, and it's pretty amazing. I mean, it's just really cool. They reached out to me, and they wanted me to be a part of their new creator program because Facebook wants video. Facebook wants to compete with YouTube a little bit. So just in the last 2 days, I mean, it's just the coolest thing. But just in the last 2 days, Stache on Facebook had about 500 followers, and I started this program I think it was on Friday is when it started, and I have 3,500 followers today. So they've promoted it to a little over 3,000 people just in 2 days, and it's a 6-month program that they're going to help me kind of boost the following on. So I'll always be on YouTube. I'm always going to be a YouTuber, but I'm also going to be a Facebooker. I'm going to be, you know, Facebook creator. You know, I mean, and it's pretty neat. I think it's pretty cool, and that's why I asked, you know, if there was anybody here from Facebook. Now, Facebook is a little bit different. Does that mean you won't have to find new outside YouTube job? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. It's looking maybe. Harley, yeah, it's called the Launchpad program. And it's Dame Drops was, he wasn't in the Launchpad program, but he was in their like watch program, and it's a similar thing. Like they have the watch program, which is where if anybody that's on Facebook saw people starting to have full length videos, and that was for a very select few larger creators. And what they've done since then, if they've reached out to some smaller creators that they felt had potential, and they're helping them boost their audience, and the same thing. So I'll be on Facebook Watch here or there, and have my own channel on that. So it's pretty exciting, and it's like I said, it's a 6-month deal. So they're going to be boosting it, and if you follow me, like I said, you're going to see a lot of the old content, being posted, and you'll see the current content. And I'm always going to keep. Now, I didn't tell Facebook this. I had my call with Facebook today, but I'm going to keep YouTube's content fresh. So YouTube will get a video first. So I'm getting tomorrow's video fully uploaded, fully edited, and it will be released tomorrow afternoon. And then that same video will be released on Friday of this week to Facebook. So YouTube will always get priority. But I'm going to be on Facebook a lot. So there's going to be, the cool thing about Facebook is, you could do a lot more. YouTube gives you the ability to, I've noticed, so I'll give you an example. I posted my a few videos. I only have 5 videos up right now, but one of them, it will be under Stache. The Stache guy is strictly the Instagram account and this channel, but it's going to be on Stache, my current page. Rumi's here. What's up, Rumi? So the cool thing about Facebook is, you can, so what I was saying was, I'll give you an example. I did 5 videos, and one of the videos was the Taco Bell video. And you can share on YouTube, but I noticed a lot of people, the videos don't get a whole lot of shares because you have to physically share to another platform. And they will get, maybe 100, 200 shares per video. But on Facebook, people just tag people. All they do is just, I think on the Taco Bell video, the Po Taco video that I posted, that has like a few hundred comments already, and it's just people just tagging their friends. Just, Sarah, look at this. John, look at this. And it just makes it really easy for videos to get a lot of views really fast. On Facebook, the Taco Bell video has a little over 22,000 views, but on YouTube, the Taco Bell video, I think, has like maybe like 1,000 views. So it's pretty neat. So any hints on tomorrow's video? Yes. So tomorrow's video, it's going to be an odd one. You guys, let me know if you have any questions about the whole Facebook stuff. If you want to follow me at Facebook, it's just go to Facebook and search for Stache. You'll find me. It would be awesome. You'll get to see a ton more just content as far as me being able to share other creators easier, me being able to share videos easier, me being able to just generally just talk to people a lot easier, messaging. It's not a better platform for video, but it's a better platform for communication. So I think that's pretty cool. Homehead Chef, you are here. What is going on, man? How are you doing? Boone, have I ever thought about making my own merch? So I do have merch as far as like shirts and cups and all that stuff. That's at saucestache.com/shop. I would love to do cooking equipment. Eventually, that definitely will be one day. I would definitely want to do some Stache iron skillet or something. I think that'd be cool. Thanks, Terry. Thank you. Thanks, son of a pizza man. So let's see. Any more collaborations in the future? Hopefully soon. I definitely want to. Filthy Rich, I think multi-platform is good for business. Thank you, man. Thank you. So yeah, tomorrow's video, I'll just tell you what it is. It was really neat. I mean, it was just, I just ran across it, and it's actually kind of more common than I thought. And I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but there is a restaurant in New York called the Hummus and Pita House, and they make a hummus milkshake. So I figured out how to make it, and it's really good. Now, they're not taking like hummus, like what you would like dip your pita bread in, like as far as like hummus and oil and lemon and garlic and all that. It's chickpeas and tahini, the main components of hummus, but then like it has like dates in it, and you blend it up, and man, it is really good. I was really surprised. So I did the hummus milkshake, and then I did like a little extra at the end. So it's pretty cool. Son of a Pizza Man, thanks for being here. Thank you for your support on Patreon too, man. You're really awesome. Harley, yeah, hummus milkshake. It sounds odd. Like I heard about it, and people were like really like hesitant about saying what they thought about it, but then pretty much people loved it. They thought it was good. So Juro, yeah, it's a vegan milkshake, but it's a new milkshake. Boone says try the coffee pot cooking challenge as well. Make different meals with. You know what ticks me off about that was about 3 weeks ago. I was just trying to brainstorm different ideas. And I was like, you know what? I wonder if I could just make crazy stuff or try to make something in tools that they're not supposed to be in, you know? And I was just thinking about all this different stuff, and I was like, man, a coffee pot would actually be really great because you can use it for poaching or making noodles. You can use the little thing as a griddle. And I was thinking about all this stuff, and I just decided not to do it. I was like, you know what? Nobody's really searching for that. Nobody's really thinking about how to make something in a coffee pot. And I was like, I wanted to do it, but I told myself not to. And I second guessed myself, and I really have to stop doing that. But yeah, and then 2 or 3 days later, Tasty, it was like a week later, Tasty comes out with a video that was, this chef tries to make a 3-course meal in a coffee pot. And it looked good. That was the thing, was like the food this girl made looked really good. But I really, I might still do that idea. Usually if you do and I think this is with any creator other than maybe like David Seymour, but if you do an idea right after Tasty does it, people just slam you. Like, oh, you're just copying Tasty. So I might give it a week or two and just see. Boone college students are looking for it. How the heck does so it's not exactly savory. It's kind of, well, Monica's here. Hey baby, what did you think about the I can't do anything about it right now. Do you want to put my shoe on it? There's a spider in our house. Babe, do you want to get on the live stream and then I'll go kill the spider?
Over there by the cat tree.
Okay, go get Monica's gonna go on the live stream. Tell them about the milkshake. Holy crap!
So I'm supposed to tell you guys about the milkshake. It was good. It was made out of chickpeas, and it kind of tasted like chickpeas. How are you guys doing?
That's a monster.
I know, but it's just like really big though, so it's scary to have it in the house. But you know, if I wasn't scared of it killing me, I would then pick it up. But it's really big.
Oh my god!
Did you get it? Yeah, wasn't it huge?
That was the spider!
It was big.
That was huge!
See, I had to pull you away.
Do you see that? It could have carried me away.
It was really big.
So normally, like, I would, like, oh my, that was unbelievable.
What kind of spider do you think that was?
I don't know. I think it's a banana spider.
It was really big.
And then Mark was never seen it. Terry says, Happy Hanukkah.
Thanks. Happy Hanukkah to you too.
So cute. SJP, Sarah Jessica Parker. So yeah, sorry guys. You guys live in Australia. That was unbelievable. Somebody's pet just got out. For anybody that's upset about the fact that I just killed that spider, I'm really sorry. I don't normally like to do that. I just didn't know what to do at the time. I didn't want it to kill my animals or my girlfriend. Leave the house. It's the spider houses now. Burn it down. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the milkshake. Did you tell him about the milkshake?
I said it tasted like chickpeas, but it was good.
I didn't think it tasted. So I didn't think it tasted like chickpeas. I kind of thought it tasted like peanut butter a little bit. Like I thought it had like a very peanut buttery kind of taste. Cook it. It's gone now. At least it wasn't the one where the babies run away after you kill the mama. Ooh, that would have been a nightmare. You could have put that thing on a stick and just Indiana Jones that sucker. Oh man, that ended it for me. I don't even know. I'm done. Oh. It was just, I could see it from where I was sitting. Large spider milkshake. So yeah, the milkshake, if you've ever tasted tahini by itself, it kind of tastes like peanut butter a little bit. It has like a peanut buttery taste. There's Oliver. You guys want to see Oliver? All he does is just bite. Well, of course he's not going to do it now. It's like the most lovable he's ever been. Ever.
I guess he smells something good.
That's probably the spider. So, yeah, the milkshake. I'm like losing people now. They're done with this. I'm like, people are signing off. They're like, oh, this guy, it's toast now. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. But yeah, if you've ever tasted tahini, it tastes kind of like, it kind of tastes like peanut butter a little bit. So it's the peanut butter and the chickpeas, and then it had like a frozen fruit. It's supposed to be bananas, but I'm allergic to bananas, so I put mango in it. You guys will see. Just watch the video tomorrow. Do me a favor. Your sister would have had a heart attack. Yeah, my sister would have had a heart attack. My girlfriend would have had a heart attack too. Try killing a scorpion with 100 of their babies. Oh my God. I thought you were going to say if you've ever tasted a spider. If you've ever tasted spiders before, I really want to do the edible insects. That was something I was going to do a while ago, and I just never got to it. A lot of these ideas that I want to... let me write that down in notes while we're talking about it. A lot of these ideas that I want to get to... so let's see. Boone says, Japanese believe that first spider in the morning is a message from God. First at night, it's from the devil. Wow. That's scary. Yeah, it was funny. I remember watching the first video where Babish commented about how he was allergic to bananas. And I was like, you got to be kidding me, you know? Yeah, it's ever since I was a kid. My mom's on here. She can talk about it. I used to eat bananas. I loved them to death. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's the worst experience you can ever have eating a banana. And now I don't want to try them again to see if the allergy grew away from me. I mean, I had them like maybe once since I was an adult, like in my 20s maybe. I don't think I would try it again. The last time I had it, it was pretty bad. But I've thought about it. I've thought about just giving it a try and just seeing if I still have the allergy, because I think you change over time. I mean, I definitely did, because I didn't have it as like a young child. And then in my early 12, 13 years, you know. So, Chris, I actually did eat crickets. I ate them all here on the live stream. And the crickets they were fine. I had I want to say they were like sour cream and onion. Oh, yeah. Sour cream and onion crickets. Juro just mentioned it. Yeah, sour cream and onion crickets. And they actually tasted almost like a sour cream and onion chip. But there's you can get on Amazon, just search up edible ants. Supposedly there's slightly sour and a little salty, and people coat them on a bunch of stuff. You could put them on ice cream, roll an ice cream cone and ants, completely coated. And supposedly it adds a kind of bitter, salty taste to things. I saw a video where there was a fair that was doing ant-covered corn. Corn on the cob, just rolled in butter, then rolled in ants. So I was thinking about doing something like that. Do I still plan on making that particular cake for Christmas? So I was thinking, most likely, if I do a Christmas video, it's gonna be that one. For some reason, yeah, I'm gonna make that. I'm still gonna make that video. You can find them in a candy shop too. Yeah, a lot of times candy shops have them, you know. I mean, you can find edible stuff. At Universal Studios in Orlando, they have at the Mummy Ride, when you get off the Mummy Ride in the gift shop, they have a whole thing of edible worms, edible ants, edible crickets. They got a whole thing, just all different flavors. That's where I got the crickets from. And people think tofu is weird. You know, the whole tofu thing just kind of kills me. Because tofu is I'm sorry. There's going to be some people, probably Kent, you know, and Chris are going to be getting on me about it. But tofu, if you cook it right, there is nothing wrong with it. It is good. It's good. I personally love tofu. Fry it up, bread it. It's good. Terry, I was like, yay. Yeah, tofu you can flavor with anything. Boone, hey Sauce, would you use and eat the high protein cockroach flour? I would, yeah, I would try it. I'm literally willing to try anything. So Jiro's got to go to work, have fun. Thank you, man, for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So let's see. Yeah, everybody say bye, Jiro. So yeah, that's what's going on. Also, I'm gonna be doing. You know, I've wanted to do a, they do make bug flour. So, yeah, I mean, I'll look up the bug flour. I heard it tastes like almonds. I bet it does, because I'll tell you, the crickets just tasted like chips. I'm thinking about, the other thing I want to do is, I love tofu. It works great to soak up all the oil in the shop. I can't. World Supporter's back. So, yeah, I'm thinking about doing, have you guys ever had, well, you probably have, but, like, you know, the crab surimi, or just the fake crab with a K that you get in pretty much any sushi, or a lot of times you can find it at Chinese buffet wrapped in bacon. There's a bunch of different things that people do. They use crab with a K for. Now, one of the names that's popular here in the U.S. is surimi, but surimi actually means something completely different. Not really completely different. It's just one of the names for it. But I've been thinking about doing a long form video and try to make the crab with a K at home. Now I'm going to say try to because you can make surimi at home. Surimi is just essentially like a fish paste. They use it to make fish balls. If you've ever had fish balls, they're actually really good. There's a Korean, I think it's Korean, right, baby? Noodles and rice?
I don't think it's Korean.
No, it's not Korean. Well, there's a noodle place that Monica and I go to that they do a bunch of different things, and one of them they do is fish balls, and it's just like it's a chewy, springy ball, and it has like a real light fish taste to it, and it's just, I mean, they're delicious, but it kind of tastes like crab with a K. And I started thinking if it was the same thing. I did some research and found out that essentially, yeah, it's very similar. So I'm thinking about trying to make a video to where I actually make the crab with a K, like the stringy surimi. I'm thinking that's going to be a video in the future. It might be another one of like the long form videos, like more like when I did like the noodle. Fisk ball soup. So it's, you know, the fish, turn up the high heat, drop the fish balls in the soup. Yep, it's pretty much that's it. I don't know. I'm not getting with the PHISK. But yeah, that's one of the possible future videos that I've been thinking of. I need to come up with something for the end of this week too, because I don't have anything right now. But we'll see. Fishball. Yeah, fishball soup. So it's essentially, I don't get the soup, I just get the noodle bowl, and they do it with like a chili paste. And it's, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw a video where I made a joke about the spicy noodle challenge, because these noodles are just covered in like this chili paste hot sauce, and it is so good. Later World Hobo, you're taking off? Let's see, I gotta go. Oh, Later World Supporter. World Supporter, thanks for being here again, man. Looking forward to watching you on Facebook. That's awesome. I appreciate it. I'll be uploading a lot more there. Well, a lot more than what I used to. So, gang, I think that's. I'm gonna call it early for the night. Does anybody have anything? Any questions, comments, concerns? Anything that you want to do? Anything to talk about? Let me know now because I'm hungry and I want to go get dinner. What are you guys gonna have for dinner tonight? I know my mom and dad said that they were at Five Guys. Maybe we can go get Burger Fi. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll try. Yeah, there's a new Burger Fi. Do you guys have First Watch? Is that a Florida only thing? Do you guys know what First Watch? Oh, that's right. You guys know what First Watch is? Can you make grommet ramen for vegetarians? Chris, are you at Tipsy Walk's house? Let's see. Let me take a look here. Where is Tipsy? He never shows up for these live streams. Let's see. What did you guys say? I don't know about vegan ramen. I'll take a look. What is First Watch? It's a breakfast place that Monica really likes. Not even Monica. Tons of people like this place. Like, you go there and there's a line out the door. And there's a wait. There's always a wait. People just love First Watch. And I feel bad because I know Monica doesn't like the fact that I complain about it, but I can't stand it. I mean, it's they gourmet. Thank you, Boone. I'm having just such a hard time saying gourmet ramen. That's a thought too. I might do that one day. So we go to this First Watch place, and it's just like farm fresh breakfast. And I ordered a hollandaise, I can't think what it's called. But just, like the poached egg with hollandaise on top of the muffin. But they don't do it like that. They do it with the poached egg with hollandaise. And then I got salmon on mine. So it was like salmon and then like ciabatta bread, which I was a little weird about. Monica told me to ask them for the muffin, but I wanted to try their dish. And it came out and like, I'm not lying. Like, people are waiting around the door. Like, you pull in and there's just a line around the block for this place. And it came out and, first off, the first thing I said to Monica was like, the hollandaise sauce was clear. Like they either didn't whip it enough or thank you, Eggs Benedict. I got a salmon Eggs Benedict. Thank you, Terry. But the hollandaise sauce was like clear. It was like a hollandaise syrup, like it wasn't, they either broke the sauce by whipping it too much or they just didn't finish it. Like, it wasn't warm enough. Or it's just bagged hollandaise, which is what I'm assuming it is. They say that their stuff's all fresh. I just don't believe it. And then the eggs, if you've ever had an Eggs Benedict, I cut into the top and the egg just with two dry yolks just right in the middle. And I'm like staring at this thing like, you got to be kidding me. And the waiter just saw just from over the shoulder. He didn't even I didn't say anything. I don't like sending stuff back because, people have a hard enough time already. So I was just going to eat it and go on with my day. But the waiter was like, "Oh, wow, you want me to send that back?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "Oh, eat it." And he's like, "Well, let me get you some new eggs." But I don't know why I'm telling this story other than the fact that I just don't like First Watch, and for some reason everybody else does. But that was the story that I had about that. I hope you guys enjoyed that pointless story with no meaning. There's always one restaurant everyone loves, but they always screw up my order. There is, that's it. And it was like, I told Monica, I was like, I'm not going to complain. We'll go in there. You can get the dish that you really like, and I'm going to, and I even thought, when we went in there, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to get pancakes because you really can't mess up a pancake. You just can't mess it up. But I convinced myself, it's like, you know what? I really like Eggs Benedict. That's what I want for breakfast. Why get pancakes? Because I think that's the thing they're not gonna, but just bad situations. So you guys let me know if you have any of those bad situations at any restaurants. But gang, sorry about that rant. I am going to roll. What is this? Izushi? Inar is sushi. A guide to Japanese sweet sushi pockets. Ooh, I like that, Boone. That's a good. Let's. We're gonna take a look at this one. Okay, gang. I'm gonna look at this in our sushi. I like the look of it already. Tell that to IHOP. I bet you IHOP would make a better Eggs Benedict than First Watch did. So I'm done now. Oh, man. I love you guys. I'm going to take off. I hope everybody has a good night tonight. I will see you next week. If you go over to Facebook, make sure you leave a comment so that way I can say hi and everything. And yeah, I will catch you guys soon. Hope you all have a good night. Have a good dinner. Have a good everything, whatever you're going to be doing. Okay. Later, gang.